I first heard of the artist Duncan Mattocks back in 2011 when he did a series of paintings kind of commemorating the launch of a line of Star Wars sneakers from a certain shoe company. I was particularly drawn to the one he did of Jabba, partially because it was Jabba, but also because I really liked the idea of putting Jabba in a tracksuit like this. I just think that's a brilliant concept. You could interpret it as a commentary on self-delusion. Maybe Jabba thinks he looks great in that tracksuit. But I also kind of like the idea that he was actually trying to get into shape. In 2014, Duncan reworked the original painting, adding a lot more detail that made it honestly one of the best portraits of Jabba I've ever seen. I was able to purchase a canvas print of it when it was briefly available, and it's been hanging in my office ever since. Recently, Duncan got in contact with me to ask if I wanted to make prints of this piece available to my audience, and I thought that was a great idea. We talked it over and decided that it would probably be a good idea to remove the logo that was originally on the piece. He had a very high quality scan of the original painting, and so he digitally altered it to say Jabba and have Jabba's clan symbol there instead of the shoe company's logo. He also changed the stripes to be red instead of yellow for this special version. Starting today, I will be making this artwork available for purchase on redbubble.com. I've enabled all of the products that I thought would make sense with this design, so in addition to things like prints and stickers, you can also get t-shirts and even a throw pillow or a tote bag. Now, I added some meme-style text with the word motivation underneath the artwork because I thought it kind of worked better if you were going to use it as a t-shirt, but you can get it with or without the text. You can see here is a shirt I recently ordered from Redbubble, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. Of course, you can choose different styles and colors of shirt as well, like a long sleeve, that kind of thing. In addition, I've heard from some of my patrons that they would like some channel merch. I did have a different company make t-shirts for the channel many years ago, which is what you actually see here, but I've decided to make those available from Redbubble this time. It won't be exactly like this because it's a different company, but the artwork is the same, and it should be pretty darn close, I think. So in addition to t-shirts, there are some hats, stickers, buttons, and a couple other things that you can get for that. In addition, I also had some vector art made of the vintage Jabba in my logo holding his little toys, and I used that to make some new designs. So you can get this as various kinds of stickers and a close-up graphic t-shirt, as well as a repeating design of this same vector artwork that I put on all kinds of different products, including a throw blanket, laptop skins, and even socks and a backpack. The apron is particularly nice looking as well. I don't actually have any of these products in hand, but I'm seriously considering getting some of the socks at least. I also took this same vector artwork and made it into a spiral pattern, which I think looks really cool. I made this available on all kinds of different products, including t-shirts, stickers, prints, and even buttons and a clock, which I think looks pretty cool, if you ask me. In the video description, you can find links to my store on Redbubble, as well as the individual designs that you see here. This seems to be the easiest way to actually see all of the products, is to go to each design and then kind of scroll down and see all of the different types of products that are available for that design. I generally tried to enable the products that I thought would make sense for each design, but if you really want something, some kind of product for a certain design, you can let me know and I'll think about adding it. And, just let me know what you think of it too. Obviously, I'm not making these products personally. They're being printed or manufactured on demand, so I, in most cases, have never even seen them in person, so I'd be curious to know what they're like. Now, I don't know how long these will be available for. They're not time limited. I don't have any specific plans to take them down, but honestly, you never know when a print-on-demand service will decide that something isn't allowed for various reasons. So if you are interested in ordering something, I would recommend that you do it pretty soon. And if you do buy anything from the merch store, I'd really appreciate it if you could post it on social media and tag me. I'd love to see what people have got. Anyway, that's about it for today's video. Thanks very much for watching. I will, of course, get a small commission if you buy anything from my Redbubble store, so that helps support the channel. But you can also support the channel by becoming a patron, just like these Palace VIPs have, especially Angelica Brady and Jesper Murtu. If you would like to know how you can support the channel for as little as $1 a month, click the link in the video description.